This is Zetsuit coming at you with another card fight game. Today we got Jewel Knights versus Nabutama. So here I get my grade 1 and grade 3. Unfortunately I enjoy the break ride, but that's fine. So my opponent's going to go first. I decide to write the card where you put a copy of Ashley on the bottom deck and I give 5,000 power to an Ashley unit. So I check my grade 2, so that helps me a lot, because I would have been grade stuck without it. He gets a heal, the heal doesn't go off, so that's pretty good because I was going to attack with another rear guard, and that stops him from getting another heal later. So he decides to bind my starter. So call. I guard his Vanguard attack. Attack, I'll take that one. Good thing, cause I got a draw trigger, so that's my hand. So it's pretty good. I like the use the starter where you have 3 or more Jewel Knights. It becomes an 8k, because that really helps when you cross right, so you're constantly hitting 21. And it's not too hard to get a bunch of Jewel Knights on the field. So I use Prisma's skill, ditch one, draw one, get a grade 2, but I'm going to keep that because that way I can use my, I forgot what her name is, Tilda, because when I ride my grade 3, I count last one, call another grade 1 or less Jewel Knight, so it really helps. I check a heal, so I do heal, so yeah, I'm good at this game. That's how you use a heal and a draw trigger. And then he checks his bear. So I'm sitting pretty fine here, because if I can call a Prismy next time and ditch. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say, I was thinking I had 2 grade 3s for some reason. But yeah, I can call Prismy ditch if I need to, but I got a grade 2 in my hand, so that's perfect. So if he attacks my grade 1, that'll be just great. So I force him to 3 damage, so it's 3-1. He'll attack my grade 1 like I was hoping he would. And he checks the grade 1 count last one. I'll not guard the Vanguard because he doesn't have anything binded. So I won't lose a card, so I'll just take damage because I just need at least 1 counterblast. And I check this one. I really like this card because it really helps you hit later, because you can have her by herself and attack 11k and then attack hits, give 3k to another unit so you can hit cross rides, or you can hit magic numbers, which is really nice. And I'll guard this one because I don't want to lose Tilda. So I draw a ride, Tilda's skill. So I decided to draw my 10k instead of Prismy. I'll attack with the Vanguard, he no guards. So this way, if he does destroy my 12k, I can use the 10k attacker. It's really good. Oh, and I get a draw trigger, so I'm increasing my hand size here. And it's really... Since he no guarded, he's going to be break riding next turn, but that's fine because Jewel Knights can call himself a unit easily. I like how they really made up for the fact that they kind of didn't do much really good support for Jewel Knights, because I mean Salam was a 10k and it only became a 12k again crit when you had 4 Jewel Knights on the field, which wasn't that great. So I like the fact that now, yeah, that. So I get another Tilda. So I'll attack the Vanguard. He'll take that one, so he's already forced to 5 damage. And Jewel Knights isn't really counterblast heavy. I think most of it is just like counterblast 1 or don't counterblast anything. Sleep Records, I'll discard a draw trigger, and he chooses the 3rd card. And then here, I don't know why he complains about online game cheating, but I didn't cheat at all because he said the 3rd one, so I discarded the 3rd one. I mean, bound the 3rd one. And he'll attack my 12k attacker, which I'm fine with that. He binds my cards. I don't have enough to guard this because it's going to be like 36, so I only have like 20k shield in my hand, so I'll take it. And it's not too hard because if he does give me a limit break, he hits a stand trigger. I mean, stands aren't bad in Nabutama, like I said before in one of my videos, but I like having a crit, because that one forces your opponent to lose card advantage, so it's kind of nice to run crit because your opponent's low on cards. Like, right now I'm low on cards, so I couldn't guard that one, and I'm going to lose some of my units, so it's kind of like, but he does get a crit. And he's gonna put the power on his other Vanguard. And you can't use the Counterblast 1 skill for Dreadmaster because I have less cards than him. And I get draw trigger, so that helps a little bit. Hopefully I draw something I need. Draw that one and I damage check another Ashley, my break ride. It's not too bad. So I think Ashley reverses limit break kind of makes up for the fact that Ashley, the regular break ride, its effect just gains 10,000 to crit. It's kind of because a lot of break rides now give you a crit. So he retires my Tilda and my starter. I'll guard that one, and I'm probably going to take this one because I don't want to lose too much cards in my hand. That's a crit, so that was a good idea. Hopefully I can draw something I need. So all I have is grade 1s and grade 2. So I go ahead and use Prismy skill to ditch and draw. Draw a trigger, so I call another Prismy, use the ditch and draw. This way I can shuffle my hand and I get a grade 2, so that's good. And I'll attack. I get another Prismy. He guards for 2. I decided not to use Limit Break because I felt like filtering my hand would be better. Because yeah, I did get a draw trigger, but that's not too bad because of the fact that I would have gotten a Prismy, so draw, and then here I got an Ashley. But that's not too bad, so. I mean, if you filter, you shouldn't be afraid to get really good triggers. It's just helps you, that'll be getting you more guards, so it helps a little bit. And he's going to bind my cards again, so I didn't want to really lock my units, so that way I can still get full attacks. Sure, I retire one of his units, but I don't really mind him having a grade 3 field, because if he decides to retire one, that'll be his choice. Then it makes it easier so I can use Limit Break next time. So yeah, guards, because one thing is, I could have used Limit Break, but I didn't feel like I really wanted to at this time. So, intercept and guard. Because I felt like saving them like a grade 2 in my deck, so that way I can call the next turn. Don't have to worry. And I can't guard this one because I only have like 15k shield in my hand, so I'll no guard this attack. The only thing I can do is match it, and hoping he doesn't get a crit. And this is kind of like why it's better kind of run the 8 crits in this deck, because one, like I'm low in hand, I couldn't guard it. It'd be great for him to attack because he's going to be hitting for, he gets 10k for limit break and it binds my interceptors and stuff. That's why I think it's like a little bit better to get crits. And then here I get a crit, so that really helps me out. So I can put the power on the Vanguard, and then I can just guard with 5k, and then intercept, and then give it 10k. Then he decides not to retire my units. I'm guessing he's low on soul. Or he just doesn't retire because all I have is grade 1s. So he wants to wait till I get something better. So I go and use Prismy skills to ditch one draw another Prismy. Then I do Limit Break. I decided to lock the one behind Miranda because Miranda will be attacking as 11k, and if her attack hits, I can give 3k to another unit. So he guards. Then I'll attack the Vanguard. He no guards because the only thing I have is 2 perfect guards. So here I get a 12k attacker, so yeah, it's great there. And it's not like Jewel Knights have problem refilling their field. Now that we have more Jewel Knight support since set 14 Japanese meta. And then I get a perfect guard, so I'm pretty much set to guard the Vanguard. So this way if he does decide to retire, we're fine. So hopefully he doesn't get a heal trigger. He gets a drought trigger, so that's game. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget we have a giveaway going on. for Trial Deck 10 Purgatory Revengers and Trial Deck 11 Starvader Invasion. Those are the Shadow Paladin Revengers and Starvader Link Joker trial decks. So here we just show each other our hands. So this will be Zetsui signing out because when I was playing this, I was playing it regularly. Alright, so please Zetsui signing out. I'm gonna have a good day.